Okay, we're alright. Hello there and welcome back to Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within. Now, last time we were with Grace doing some research, unbeknownst to Gabriel here. He has no idea that she's over in Europe. But she ended up doing some research and mailing it to our lawyer about werewolves in general and some some of the local history around the area, namely the Black Wolf. And then Gabriel had a weird kind of dream and woke up with some fur on him. I don't know whether it was the fur that was in his inventory. I don't really know. Very interesting. So we're going to pick up into chapter 3. Back with Gabriel, obviously, as you can see on the small screen. And continue investigation. I can't really remember. Well, that's it. With Gabriel, we were at the the hunting lodge, and we met some hunter guys. So I think we might end up going back there at some point. We're just going to explore and we'll find out. We'll work it out. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing, but we'll work it out. Right. Enough rambling. Let's just jump straight back in. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right. Okay. Ooh, so I have new papers on the desk. What do you...
I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
Okay. Ooh, newspaper. Is that a newspaper? It looks like yeah, newspaper. That will be a newspaper. Killer Wolf schlagen in der Innenstadt wieder zu.
It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Oh, are we going to investigate that crime scene?
It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Okay. Very fucking interesting. What have we got? Oh, von Glau's card. I remember him giving this.
Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacker district.
Okay. I don't know where that is. We heading out? Let's head out.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
Calm down. Can you not, like, just use the cars automatically? Like, use the car keys automatically? Is that not a possibility? Right. Verlach? Actually, let's stop off at Marienplatz. Let's stop off at the lawyers. That's a plan. It's left, isn't it? I wonder if he's got that mail. I'm going to assume that he has.
Meiner Sekretärin. Gut, ja, danke. Ah, I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
Really?
Yeah, this is one.
Cool. I like it.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Hell, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course. Call me Harald. Harry's okay.
Harald.
Thanks, Harry.
Harry.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Oh, really? So, we're just... Okay.
March
Let's have him
18th,
read.
1994. Gabriel, you might as well know. I'm in
I'm in
Rittersburg.
Rittersburg.
I wasn't
Okay.
about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun. Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're gonna need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks
Okay.
a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersburg in 1750,
He moves
and
around a
in
lot.
association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant.
Seems
I'm not
quite
sure where to
relevant.
go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write. Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. The Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
I think she's really losing it. What do you mean? Right, did I get books out there? I may as well do it while we're here.
I don't have time
Let's
to
just
worry
have an
about this
exposition
historical
dump.
stuff at the moment. I don't think it's got much to do with what's going on here in Munich.
Or you think, do you? Alright. Let's have a look at that one.
I don't have time to worry about this historical stuff at the moment.
Okay. So that was a huge exposition dump. I'm sorry I read that. That poor guy. Poor Ubergrau. He's sitting there watching me read a book.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Catch you later. Maybe. Don't know who you calling. Okay. What are these? I checked these shops, didn't I?
Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clocks.
Oh. Wait, I can come in here? Was that dim and I could come here the whole time and I just didn't?
Grüß Gott.
Guten Morgen.
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist.
Authentic Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Maybe Grace. Authentic Black Forest cuckoo clocks.
Okay.
Maybe Gracie would like one for her shop redecoration.
Cute.
It is quite cute. I don't think I could manage. The hell was that?
There is in there this sound thing, you know, to wake up. You know, in the morning.
An alarm clock.
Ja, alarm clock. Ja, richtig. Ja.
Okay.
How much is it?
Wie viel? 60 marks.
We're buying it. Should we buy it? Where's my wallet? I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't want that. No, cursor, please. I would like to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know if I should buy it.
60 marks, bitte.
Okay, we're buying it. I've no idea why, but we're buying it. $60. I don't know whether that's good or
all right,
not.
I'll take it as it is.
Dankeschön.
Thank you.
Bitte.
Yeah, I don't think I could work in a shop like that. Just all that noise would do my friggin' head in. If we try and head back to the Hunt Club. Oh. Oh, he's getting fucking popular. Jesus.
They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Hey, this dude's getting busy.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. Guess I figured out where last night's killing took place.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Looks like a television news crew. I don't think they'd know much about it. Isn't that the detective from the paper? Commissar Lieber?
Can I have a chat with you, Lieber?
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
Oh, the press are here as well. Maybe not talking to him in front of the press. Okay. That's a big fuck you. That's a big fuck you.
He's not listening. Looks like a television news crew.
We try and like lure him into.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
I need to talk.
Evidence here that,
have some evidence.
Zoo Wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Yes.
He's an angry man. He's an angry man. I'm going to be foolhardy. Because maybe the press would like to have a look. I don't know, maybe the press would like to. Ooh.
Are y'all with news? I have some information you might find of interest.
You're an American,
Good guess. Good guess.
and you believe you have information about the mutilation killings.
I do have some information, yes, ma'am.
Huh.
I was about to discuss
Well-
it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Guaranteed to get the police's attention.
Vessels.
Also probably
Très schön,
guaranteed.
Peter.
Probably a good idea to get you into like handcuffs quite quickly.
Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt
We're on the
letzten
news.
bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles
I
hat.
totally understand all this.
You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Lieber over there some questions, such as why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray.
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun
I get the feeling we're getting collar felt right now. We're going to be arrested.
offensichtlich grau waren.
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus lupus?
Und fragt, wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel größer sind
Oh,
als die
Lord.
der Zoowölfe.
This
How
game's
did
so
you get
cheesy, but I
this
fucking love it.
information?
Well,
Oh, tackled.
All right, you have my attention. Now, who are you?
I already told you who I was. Showed you a
Gabriel
business
Knight,
card.
the American novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right, I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the Pues.
You got it.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a deal for me. Okay, let's go. Probably a good idea to leave. See if we can get in the Hunt Club again. Hello, buddy.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Thank you.
If it was
Sadie.
against
You're
his...
so kind.
I think he would not like that at all.
I don't
very-
think I should get too comfy around here. Dead things. Gotta love them.
I mean, you don't have to, but yeah.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Okay. See what we got here. Ooh, fireplace. Magazines? Yeah, the music's in here is very sinister. Tells me it's not a nice place. I'm also wondering what the hell the point of that is.
It's in German.
Well, what do you fucking know? What exactly did you expect? Oh,
Nice plant.
guess we're in the back hall. So that's a secret way in. Or let's say the back door. Let's check this left door. So that's the back door, and this left one's probably somewhere where I'm maybe not allowed.
Locked.
Do you think the dude has the key? Should we go and ask him about it? Hi, can I have a chat about the locked door?
Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
He's so pissed that I'm here. He's so fucking pissed. Tell me about the
tell
club.
me about the club.
What about it?
How long have we been here?
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way.
1970.
The old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
Oh, so the organization's old.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out. Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
Fair point.
Were you here when von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
We've been there a long time. Sorry, I keep on forgetting that this is in the 90s. So 70s, the 70s wasn't too far along, like too far in the past. It's a long time ago now. Right. How many members?
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5. You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
Quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't suppose they would.
Maybe because...
How often do
The
the club
link to the
members go
Black
hunting?
Wolf?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts
Oh,
are
oh.
once a month.
I'm not even
Members
gonna
can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
Okay.
So,
Club members.
Tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone as obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True.
Yeah, he's not
At least
happy.
I used to, but with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people?
You mean
New
I'm
people?
not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Really?
Oh, he's a new
Who
one.
brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
Quite probably. Quite probably. Tell me, do you know anything about the Black Wolf?
Have you ever heard of the
Dun
Black
dun
Wolf?
dun. Sorry.
No.
Well,
Alrighty.
that's very telling.
All right, Xavier.
That's
Thanks.
very telling. Okay. So I wonder if he has keys. He's got to have keys. Also, why am I gonna...
You never know when a little woodpecking will come in handy.
We'll hide this? That'll be a time bomb. Maybe to lure him.
I think I've pumped that particular well
Aye.
dry.
Somebody's at the door.
I can hear.
Thank you. I was going to say that's a very distinctive, like knock, like a knock. It was a knocking sound, not like a cuckoo sound, which is very strange for a cuckoo clock or cuckoo clock. Shall have that drawer, thank you. Oh, we have keys. Let us definitely have the keys before he comes back. Anybody there?
Everything all right?
Who's there?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
Okay, thank you. I'm just going to see myself in. Can I pick up the clock? Or am I going to reset it? Okay. May as well take it with us. You never know if it comes in handy again. Right, keys. Let's check this left door. Let's check this left-hand door. The only locked door. Makes sense. Actually, hold on. With that door being unlocked now, can I... Hold on, let's reset it. Let's put the keys back. I'm going to assume we can put the keys back. Because if we're caught running around with keys, then we're going to be in major shit. Oh, there we go. It's not exactly inconspicuous, is he?
Möchte wissen, wer das ist.
Plus, who would knock at the back door anyway? A little bit quicker. A little bit quicker, Gabriel. We need to move quick. Get the right keys in. Keys. Put the keys back. Put the keys back. You. I really hope I don't need those keys again.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
Thank you. I'm going to go and check out the door I just unlocked. I really hope that was the right thing to do. I just get the feeling if I was found in a area where I'm not supposed to be with keys, it's going to cause some major fucking problems. Oh, apparently we are in a ritual room.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
Yes, they are. I have some pistols as well.
Just a guess, but I don't think this stuff has much to do with hunting.
Well, the skull probably hunted a person. Von Glauer.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
Nice little weapon wall. We've got Von Zell, Price, Von Glauer, with a friggin' winning the day with a lion. And some hunting, actually some nice hunting rifles.
Photos of the club hunts. Looks like Von Glauer and Von Zell monopolized the camera. Or the hunts.
I think Von
Photos
Zell's...
of the club hunts.
Can I have...
Photos of the club hunt. Photos
They're all
of the
good.
club hunt.
Okay, they're all going to be the same, I think.
Photos of the club hunts. Photos of the club hunts.
A white tiger and all.
Looks like Von Glauer and Von...
That's we're going, that leads back upstairs. I'm wondering what we're doing down here.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
They are indeed. Von Zell's having a bit of a freaking day of it and all. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing in here? Oh. I didn't even realize that was a book. Information. Price 30.
Rice, Von Agner, Henneman. I met them all last night. I wonder what these figures mean. Rice, Von Agner, Henneman. I met
Okay.
them all last night. I wonder what these figures mean.
Got anything else? Uh-oh. We have been rumbled.
Mr. Knight?
Hey.
Hello. Hi.
This room is for members. Only.
Oh, sorry. The door was open.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wait! I'd better make sure you do not take another unexpected detour.
Are you going to get a rifle to...
After you.
Well, I think he forgot his book. I was just helping. It's totally what we can do.
Sava! Sava, kommen Sie!
Ja, Baron Von Zell?
I found the basement door unlocked and Herr Knight below. Perhaps you could keep a better eye on the keys in the future.
I will, Baron Von Zell.
Well, he's told off for sure. He was naughty boy. This man's not very happy. He's not a happy chap. Not a happy chappy. Can I have a chat with you, please? Can we have a chat, you and
May I
I?
speak with you, Baron von Zell?
Yes? What is it?
You know, Von Zell there, right? He's got a very slight Michael Fassbender look to him. Very, very slight. Very slight. Could imagine him, you know, playing this guy, Von Zell, in a film of this film. Sorry. I just realised what I said there. Tell me about yourself.
What do you do for a living, Baron von Zell?
For a living? My family is in banking, Herr Knight.
Big bucks.
What do you do for a living?
Me? I'm a writer.
A writer? How aggressive of you.
Well, you can stab a lot of people in the eye with a pen. In the hand.
You're particularly fond
I've
of
seen
hunting.
someone get stabbed
I
in the
noticed
hand, like,
photographs downstairs.
between the
You and
fingers.
the Baron
Horrible.
sure do get around.
We are the best? You may find that out for yourself someday.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
anxious for us to hit the field. I have a feeling there's a lot I could learn from you.
You may find yourself more challenged than you can imagine.
True.
Quite possibly.
I don't get in as much practice as I'd like.
Quite possibly.
Hunting's like
Wouldn't-
any other sport. The more you do it, the better you get.
Bullshit. Hunting is a matter of the spirit, of will.
Okay, calm down.
So it is.
However, Evan could see that von Glover and I have had more practice than the others in the club. We used to hunt together quite a bit.
Okay.
Used to. You don't hunt
Not
together
anymore?
anymore?
No, not often.
Maybe hunting different targets. Maybe hunting different things.
Are you
Tell me
and
about
Von Bauer
hunting.
too busy to hunt much these days, or have y'all fallen out?
I suppose I've simply outgrown him.
Oh,
Really?
that's very cocky of
In
you.
what way?
You wouldn't understand.
Quite possibly. I think you probably would. Try me. Try me, bitch. Try me. Tell us about the club
How about
members.
tell me about the other club members?
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh,
Like what?
that's your answer. Fair question.
For example, why are you in Munich?
Oh, I'm just vacationing and thought I'd stop by on my way through.
Really? And where are you staying in Munich?
Outside of town a ways.
Which suburb?
I'm on a farm, actually. And you know, I don't
I
remember
get
the
the
name
feeling
of
that's
the
a
area.
mistake.
Probably couldn't pronounce it anyway.
Yes.
Probably. I was going to say.
Quite curious for someone with a supposedly high Germanic background.
Yep. I guess going out and making your mark on the rest of the world will do that to a family line.
Yeah, I get the feeling telling him where he lives is a bad idea. It's well dodged, Gabriel. Well dodged.
The club seems to be an exciting place. Do y'all travel much as a group?
No.
Really? You don't hunt abroad?
We are all very busy men.
Fair point.
No, isn't that odd?
Hunters that don't go out and hunt as a club.
So, how do you like the club?
Herr Knight, if you wish to learn about the club, you should keep your mouth shut and observe.
Not a bad way to think. I mean, asking questions will probably get there a lot quicker. But okay. Tell me about the Black Wolf. I get the feeling this is going to be a hot topic.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Sinister music. It's a straight no. That was a straight no with sinister music, which means they know. Tell me about the trophies
You
in the
mentioned
basement.
that y'all don't go on hunting trips abroad?
We do not.
But those trophies in the basement, y'all really have white tigers in Germany or lions?
The majority of what the club hunts are far more common species, Herr Knight. The trophies in the basement are exceptions, and they were obtained quite legally.
Oh, you misunderstand me, Baron von.
I think not.
I wasn't saying anything nasty.
In any case, the basement is not public territory, and its contents are, therefore, none of your concern.
Of course,
Understood.
I do apologize.
As a guest of this
Completely
club,
understood.
the why you are a guest of this club is a mystery to me. But as a guest, perhaps you should limit your prowling and sniffing to areas which you are offered openly by those who belong here.
You're so right.
Okay. He's a little bit on the angry side. Little bit on the angry side. We have a chat. Did you drop anything? We're gonna have a look at the I think it's just okay. I think he's just gonna look at the magazines again. I don't think there's gonna be anything new. Yeah, or German.
It's in German.
Can we leave?
I think I've pumped that particular
Can I
well
apologize
dry.
to you?
I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
Good time to leave. Okay, let's go all the way along. So, weird numbers in the hunting books in the hunting club, and then, you know, locked doors, secret kind of like trophies. I have no idea where we're going next. See where we can go. See if there's anywhere in here that we haven't been. Ooh. Perlac. Of Von Klauer's house. Okay. Alright. Knock knock.
Entschuldigung, Baron. Gabriel Knight ist hier, c'est Suzanne.
Lassen Sie bitte ihn herein.
Okay, let's go and talk to Von Klauer. He's a very posh
What a
butler.
pleasure to see you so soon. Bringen Sie uns bitte ein zweites Glas Wein.
Hope I'm not taking advantage of your kind invitation.
Well, my invitations are meant to be kept. Come, warm yourself.
At least he's asked, you know, he was invited. Are we taking a...
I hope you like wine. I got hooked on the grape when I lived in France.
It's fine,
Oh.
Baron.
Call me Friedrich.
All right.
Good. I like to have things settled. You were going
Okay.
to tell me how you
It's a
found
very
the club
scary man.
and about your hunting in America.
Oh, there must be more interesting subjects.
No doubt. You are a man who runs deep, I suspect.
Yeah, quite possibly.
On my off
Quite
days.
possibly.
I find nothing more stimulating than a new companion. A fresh mind with treasures to reap. New thoughts like rare birds uncovered and examined, one by one.
Okay. He's
Because
I'm not
only
sure
when
whether I
people
like him
know
or
each
not.
other well that they run out of things to say.
May we never be so cursed.
It's a good job I'm not driving. Ooh. That looks interesting. Let's have a chat with him first, though. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Are you from Munich originally?
No, I was raised abroad. But both of my parents had deep Bavarian roots.
Really? Where abroad?
All over. France, England, South America, North America. I love to travel.
Okay. All right. Tell me about your family. Tell me about your family.
Tell me about your family.
You have any werewolves in your family?
We are not nearly as old a line as the Richardsons.
Can you imagine being
right?
asked that question?
Do you have a wife? Children?
Good God. No.
You sound like someone else I know.
I've been picking up on certain similarities between us. Do you have relatives? How fares the Ritter family tree?
I'm the last.
I too. I suppose all trees eventually stop bearing fruit.
It's a bit of an awkward way of saying that. I mean, it's true, but a bit of a sad thing to say. What brought you to Munich?
How'd you end up here?
My circumstances were probably not much different than your own. I wanted to return to the land of my ancestors, and so I did.
Okay.
Which reminds me, you were going to tell me how the Ritter family ended up in America.
My grandfather. He left the family and went to New Orleans.
Okay. New Orleans.
But you chose to return to the family. Why?
If you want to know the truth, I didn't have a hell of a lot of choice.
Yes. I understand.
I've never played the first game, so I'm not entirely sure what the story is there. I'm probably going to have to have a look at it.
I'd prefer it if you formed your own opinions. To be perfectly frank, I could use a fresh perspective. That's one reason why I invited you to join us.
You have to go into America? Hunting in America? Tell me about the club members.
How about telling me about the other club members?
My select few. You find them valuable friends once you get to know them.
Did most of them come to the club through you?
For the most part. Though occasionally, fate throws one into my lap.
Oh, that would be me. Also, on a technical standpoint, the fact that they're using black glasses is quite genius, because it simulates them how they're drinking wine, but the wine can get empty, and you can't see because you can't see the wine. If it was a clear glass, you would have to have liquid in it. Technical thing there, just something I noticed. Very well done. Very well done. More club members.
All of the men at the club are from wealthy German families, I gather.
Yes, but it's not quite that simple.
So they're all aristocrats.
I am a believer in self-determination. Each man at the club must also be personally accomplished and gifted.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay, so got to have good heritage.
Von Eigner owns one of Germany's biggest meat butchering plants, and he runs an elite private brewery. It's true he inherited the business, but he's expanded it a great deal.
A butchery? Huh. And the others?
Price is recognized as one of the best trial lawyers in Germany. He seems pleasant enough in person, but you would be surprised how vicious he can be in a courtroom.
Okay. What about Von Zell?
And Henneman?
Is with the government. He has a prominent position and is an acknowledged contender for higher office.
Really? How high?
There have been newspaper reports that predicted the highest.
Oh,
that would be convenient for his friends, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Such men are an asset to everyone who knows them.
And Baron Von Zell?
Von Zell's family owned the majority of stock of one of Munich's oldest banks.
Okay.
in his own personal accomplishments?
Gar is a quite promising young man. He was always top of his class, the best at anything he did.
Okay, that's very weird.
Keep picking up a past tense here.
You haven't seen him at his best. He's going through a rough spot lately, I'm afraid.
Okay. Very interesting. So it seems that he's gathering influential people that can help him with the club. Maybe some illegal hunts of some variety.
There's something about the club I don't quite understand.
Yes?
I get the feeling you're not your average, ordinary hunting club.
No?
Okay.
Well, that
Well,
room
it's
in
true.
the basement, for instance.
I gather you've been exploring.
Yes, I did. I explored a little
The
bit.
door was open.
It doesn't matter. You are right. Yes. The Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is more than just a hunting club.
More than just a club.
We share certain philosophical beliefs as well.
What kind of beliefs? What's the philosophy you're talking about?
I'm curious about these philosophical beliefs of yours. Can I talk you into enlighten me?
Are you really interested?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad. You seem to be the sort of man who would appreciate our way of thinking.
Okay.
The men at the club and I, it is our desire to reconnect with our true physical nature.
Go on.
Think of it this way. What makes men different from any other species on this planet?
We're all assholes.
Civilization. Of course. Oh, it's not a bad thing, human society. But it has come at a terrible price. Through civilization, man has lost his physical self, his sensory power, his instinct, if you will. He became fat and lazy, a dulled, rusted blade.
And those are my good days.
Suppose it is
Picture
true.
a beast in the woods. It is alert. It smells. It sees. It feels everything around it.
Has a connection with
It
nature.
can tell where some other animal has passed days before, where food is to be found. It can sense danger. You put civilized man in the woods, and he's comparably deaf, dumb, and blind.
Very true. It is
I
very
hear you,
true.
But isn't some of that related to physical makeup? Our senses of smell and hearing aren't as sharp as those of wolves, for example.
That's just it. Surely man once had those abilities. As generations of city dwellers
Think that's true?
failed to
Think
use
we
their
had
most
proper.
acute senses, genetically they started to fall away, the way limbs wither when not exercised. I believe we can hold this degeneration. And not only hold it, but recover that which was lost.
It's an interesting concept.
That'll be something else.
Do you have any proof that such powers are recoverable?
Proof? I felt things myself. Keener hearing,
Okay.
sharper smells. But documentable proof? That is harder. To what extent we can recover these primal abilities, and what some of those abilities might prove to be, that is what we still struggle to find out.
You're very convincing, Friedrich. There's no doubt that the potential is fascinating.
Yeah, he's kind of got a point. We are the only race on the planet that kind of like doesn't, it's kind of sacrifice its connection with nature, and like we are like going against Mother Nature rather than being like symbiotic. like everything else. Also, I'm wondering, did we actually have abilities like that back in like prehistory? Did we have that connection? Did we have the connection and lose it, or did we never have the connection in the first place? It's interesting concepts. One to think about. Right, tell me more about the club philosophy.
How does one go about trying to get back in touch with one's physical self? Does it have something to do with hunting?
You are right.
Yes.
That's part of it. Yes. Man is, or was, a predator. But
Okay.
unfortunately, he was too smart.
Actually, I believe that. I believe we were predators.
He figured out how to raise his prey in pens. Hunting helps us get back in touch with our predator soul.
Do you? Get back in touch with your predator soul?
Some of
With a
us
big-ass
have been more
rifle.
successful at tapping into that than others.
Some more successful than others. Okay, we get more club philosophy.
So how has this philosophy affected the men in the club?
The men at the club are all excellent specimens who have used the philosophy to increase their success and power.
Okay.
So your woods becomes corporate headquarters, your prey the competition.
Some of the technique can be applied, yes.
Transferable skills. We all have them.
The senses are primed. One can pick up all sort of feedback that is normally lost in the haze.
Speaking hypothetically, do you think it would be possible to take this philosophy too far?
Funny that should occur to you so quickly. It hadn't occurred to me for the longest time. I hope not.
I mean, it's entirely possible. Like, anything in excess is bad. Ooh, okay, that's all about the philosophies. Let's talk about the Black Wolf. Do you know anything about the Black Wolf?
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
He knows something about the Black Wolf.
It's all right.
Gunther! Würden Sie das bitte reinigen?
You barely got me.
Are you all right?
Yes, fine.
Yeah.
Danke.
I like how you just immediately brought him another glass of wine. Like, he spilt his wine and
Danke, Gunther.
immediately brought a new one.
What was it you asked again?
The Black Wolf?
I asked if you'd ever heard of the Black Wolf.
Of course, you did. I suppose.
Yeah, that was a stall. That was a stall.
These killings in the papers. They've really got me derailed.
Really?
Any particular reason?
Why would you care? Why would he care about that?
Children, in broad daylight. Nature can seem cruel, but it is orderly. It does not waste or torture, not like this.
Okay.
And with the club, espousing what we do, our philosophy does not support this kind of thing.
Do you think one of his guys?
That's true.
I apologize.
Hold that thought.
Just, I am concerned that we are not put in the best of light under these circumstances. To promote hunting when these atrocities in the papers. You must understand, the nature I promote is not a murderer. When a healthy beast kills, it takes only what it needs to survive, and it does so respectfully. It is only the man who is capable of such a pointless slaughter. I'll be glad when this has passed. I'm sure the other men feel the same way.
Right, sorry. Hold on. I was going to say, do you think one of his guys is doing these killings? And he's worried.
I'm not sure what else to say.
Right, well, okay, so we've exhausted all of our voice options. I think
I'm not sure what else to say.
That's him there. Oh, okay, mask. The only other clickable item in the thing.
I guess.
It's an interesting one.
Interesting. Is it African?
No, Indian. I
Indian.
picked it up in Brazil.
Huh. Von Glauer says it's Indian.
Indian from Brazil.
Von Glauer says it's Indian.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not sure what else to say.
Okay, we've got everything else. Alright. Should we leave? Let's leave.
Well, I hate to say it, but I should go.
It's been a rare pleasure.
Yeah. I've been kind of isolated over here myself.
I'll be back though, no doubt. Careful you don't spill your wine.
Tonight, won't I?
Oh, right.
And perhaps you'd like to come over for a drink after that? To give us a chance to talk some more about the others.
Why not?
I'd like that.
That
Thanks.
sounds really ominous. That feels really ominous. Okay. Right, guys. So you've probably noticed that we're in a different setting for, well, I say different setting, different lighting set up for me outro. This is because I did the whole, I recorded the whole chapter and then was engrossed in it. And by the time when I reached the end, I realized that it was nearly 2 hours long. And when I come to edit it down, this episode and, well, the next episode, there's a whole load of like conversations and like conversation after conversation after conversation, whole load of exposition dump, and I couldn't edit it down and have the story still remain coherent. At times it's not that kind of game. So I have had to split it into 2 episodes. So this is the end of the first half. Made some alright progress. Managed to find I'm trying to remember what happened in this part. There was another crime. Sorry, that was it. There was another body. I ended up getting to see the commandant, the police officer, and get some information from him. Another clue. And we've delved deeper into the hunting lodge itself. Seems to be... I wouldn't call it a cult. Was that kind of like camaraderie, kind of like the all close-knit group. Companions from Skyrim rings a bell. That kind of thing. They've all got like a shared secret, it seems, and the Baron himself has a philosophy that they all live by, or all supposed to live by. I think they might be involved in the murders. I genuinely don't remember, to be fair. I genuinely don't remember. I played this game a long time ago. I think the last time I played it was with my sister. That brings back memories. However, so that's what's been going on. This is why we're having a weird outro. This episode. Probably going to you're going to have a weird intro for the next episode as well. Because I'm going to record this straight after record the intro for the next episode straight after this outro. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff we've got going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, just see us on the flip side. Bye bye.